Mga kapuso, it is a beautiful day here at the Philoil Eco Oil Center sa lungsod ng San Juan as we continue our coverage of NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game. And our featured women's volleyball match on this day are the Benilde Lady Blazers as they take on the Perpetual Lady Altas. Benilde looking to stay unbeaten. Perpetual desperately needs a win to keep their hopes of advancing to the next round alive. Maraming salamat sa panonood ngayon sa GTV, and we are also greeting all of our kapusoks who are watching all over social media via NCAA Philippines on Facebook and on YouTube. And as always, para sa lahat ng mga balita sa larangan ng palakasan, do follow GMA Sports PH on Facebook and on X. Mabuhay Pilipinas, my name is Anton Rojas and today I will be working alongside Cheska Rakrakin for the first time this season. Cheska, it's been a while but I'm excited to work this Perpetual and Benilde game with you.
Yes, good day everybody. It's always a good day here at NCAA, no? And I'm so excited for this game because alam mo, hindi natin alam kung ano mangyayari. Of course, we expect Benilde to be Benilde.
Yes.
Pero dito ako naghihintay sa kung anong gagawin laro ng Perpetual.
Alam mo, natatakot ako para sa Perpetual because this is a situation na kung saan malapit na tayo sa next round and they desperately need a win. Ang problema, Benilde ang kanilang mga kalaban.
Yes, alam mo, heartbreaker yung mga gantong moments. Pero it's gonna either make them or break them.
Yes.
So, if they win today's game, meron pa silang chance to advance to the Final Four. But if they don't, medyo magiging sticky situation na kung nasan sila eh.
Anyway, helping us out at courtside to give us more information regarding everything that Cheska and I just discussed. We have Fatima Reyes at courtside. Fatima was working hard, talking to the likes of Floan Montoniedo and Razel Aldea and the coaches, and we will get to her in just a bit para ma-share niya sa atin kung ano nga ba ang naikwento sa kanya ng mga involved personalities in this match. Now, Benilde, of course, 36-match winning streak, Cheska. They have been absolute winners. Parang naging kultura na sa kanila eh, na they don't know what losing is and they swept Mapua in their last game.
Alam mo, ilang season na natin pinag-uusapan itong Benilde at kung meron pa bang mababago or may makakatalo pa ba sa kanila. And so far this season, mukhang wala. We'll see kung anong gagawin ng Perpetual. Ito yung last game nila. Kita natin na talagang dominated sila in terms of spike, block. Yung serve, medyo mas mataas yung Mapua. But ito yung nagulat ako. Ang errors na binigay nila sa Mapua, mas mataas pa.
Yeah, that is probably the only shocking thing that we noticed from those stats. Mapua actually almost took that second set until Benilde flipped the switch and stole it back in their favor. Now, Waylon Estoque has emerged as Coach Jerry Yee's most trusted spiker. 19 points, 14 spikes, 1 block, and 4 aces. Ito na yung future ng Benilde because Hentapa's gonna be gone next season. Pascual's gonna be gone. Gamet's gonna be gone. Mondoniedo as well. Ito na ang susunod na magiging ace ng Benilde.
Yes, and the future looks very bright for Benilde. Alam mo, they have a very deep bench eh. Kahit sinong ipasok nila, it's gonna work hard. Kasi gusto nila na binibigyan sila ng chance ni Coach Jerry and they want to prove to Coach Jerry as well na kaya nila mag-perform.
Waylon Estoque ranked number 14 in the best scorer race, averaging 11.1 points per match for Benilde this season. Now, ito yung masakit para sa Perpetual. Last year, Cheska, we remember na 8-1 ang record ng Lady Altas in the elimination round. They only lost 1 match to Benilde, but they've been losing left and right and are in danger of not even advancing past the elimination round.
You know, kasi Anton, this season, mapapansin mo, a lot of the teams have improved a lot. So, it's not gonna be the same story as last year. Kahit sa mga champion teams, pinapaalala yan eh. Kahit siguro sa Benilde, pinapaalala ni Coach Jerry na yung champion na yan, yung defending champion na yan, that was last year's team. Hindi na kayo yan. So, you need to work this, this season. And nakita natin na nagulat sila sa pinoperform ng mga ibang team because
I don't
surprisingly.
I don't mean to wax poetic, pero dito po mapasok yung saying na tomorrows aren't guaranteed.
Yes.
So what you did last season, hindi porket 8-1 kayo last season, ganun ulit yung mangyayari. Even though Perpetual has an intact lineup, isipin mo, Cheska, gumagawa ng 20 points si Mary Rose Dapple, the reigning MVP, but they lost that match against Arellano.
You know, one man cannot win a game for a team. Especially sa volleyball, it's a team sport. Kailangan everybody is contributing to get that win. So, ayun yung gusto ko makita sa kanila today. More contributions from other people other than Dapple because that's expected of her. So, tingnan natin kung sino mag-step up to help her today.
That indeed is the question. All right, let's turn it over right now to our venue announcer para makilala ang mga starters.
Magandang araw mga kapuso mula sa PhilOil Eco Center. Ito po ang NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game. Mapapanood ngayon sa GTV Worldwide sa pamamagitan ng GMA Pinoy TV at GMA News TV International at may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube at Facebook with NCAA updates, highlights and results on GMA Integrated News. Presenting our game officials for this match. First referee, Antonio Espartero. Second referee, Jason Magat. This is match number 35 between College of St. Benilde Lady Blazers and their opponents, the University of Perpetual Health System Delta Lady Altas. Now let us meet the starters. First off, from College of St. Benilde, the Lady Blazers. Let's start with outside hitter and their team captain, Jessa Toro. Middle blocker number 3, Mitch Gamit. Outside hitter number 7, Jade Gitaba. Setter number 8, Juan Montañedo. Opposite sub-spiker number 16, Clyde Catarin. Middle blocker number 21, Sam Nolasco. Starting libero, number 5, Fiona Gitigan. Head coach of the Lady Blazers, Jerry Yee. And now let us meet the starters from University of Perpetual Health System Delta, Lady Altas. Middle blocker and their team captain at number 15, Razel Altea. Outside hitter number 1, Mary Rose Dapple. Middle blocker number 3, Wing Pedanya. Outside hitter number 4, Shai Omipoy. Opposite spiker number 10, Krish Cordero. Setter number 16, Jasmine Sape. Starting libero number 17, Judy Lozano. Head coach of the Lady Alta, Sandy Rieta.
Coach Sandy Rieta took a long look at the first 6 of Benilde, and I would really love to know what was going on his mind because kahit kami ni Cheska dito, nagtataka po kami. No Waylon Estoque, no Jade Pascual in the starting unit of Coach Jerry Yee. Bakit kaya?
And I'm not sure eh. Pero I think gusto niyang bigyan talaga ng exposure yung other players niya na he's suiting up for next year maybe. Kasi alam naman natin yung utak ni Coach Jerry, medyo advanced din siya eh. He's focusing on the current and sa future. Doctor Strange.
Well, here's the thing. Gail Pascual has started all the matches this season for Benilde. This is the first time that she's coming off the bench. And then a rookie, si Clydel Catarig. There she is, starting her first match in her NCAA career.
Yes, we don't know kasi kung ano nangyayari din between, behind, so pag nagtitraining sila and everything. So, maybe that has a factor. We don't know. Si Coach Jerry lang ang nakakalamat ang buong Lady Blazers.
Unang dalawang palo kay Katarig agad. So they're really trying to get her going here. And Tapa pops it up. Dorog on the drop. Sapin was there. Lozano binigay dito kay Shai Omipon Getigan. Regalo para kay Aldea. But she threw away the opportunity. Clydel, ayaw pa rin. Omipon on the drop. Getigan. Clydel, can she finish it? That's her fourth spike. Wala pa rin. Dorog down the line.
Dorog ends that long rally to start the match. And pointing it down the line. Haba nun.
Ang haba. And can you imagine? Katarig had 4 attempts. Long rally to start this match. Sapin, back set. Omipon, smart play.
Yeah. Getting that to touch the blocker's hands. Talagang tinarget niya na lang yung hands ng blocker niya. You know, volleyball can be that simple.
Just a smart play para kay Shai Omipon. And when I asked Coach Sandy, since halos intact yung kanyang lineup, sabi ko, Coach, ano ba nagbago? Sabi niya yung gulang, mas nagkaroon na ng gulang yung kanyang mga players.
With that being said, Hentapa got another point. You know, I'm used to this no? Pagdating kay Hentapa talagang makes points.
This season, it has been Jade Hentapa who has come off the bench most of the time among the veterans ng Benilde. So today, nabigyan ng pagkakataon ni Coach Jerry to start.
Ito yung nakakalito din sa Benilde, no? You don't know kung sino ipapasok ni Coach because he has a great team. Ang lalim ng bench niya and he can just pick everybody kung sinong gusto niyang ilagay sa loob ng court that day.
And come to think of it, maybe that's also the reason why it's been so tough for other teams to prepare against Benilde dahil hindi mo alam kung ano ilalabas ni Coach Jerry.
Yes, you can get a read on them and maybe that's part of the strategy.
But no matter the strategy, the bottom line for Perpetual is they have to win today. Because a loss will be, I'm sorry to say, but devastating. Kasi mahirap na in the race ka to the next round and then 4-4 yung magiging record mo.
Mitch Gamit getting that second ball, 1-2 play.
Too easy for Mitch Gamit, especially if it's just one blocker with no coverage in the back.
And that was set directly from Coloan. Talagang sinet niya na diretso. That was too low.
Perpetual cannot afford to make those kinds of mistakes. Sapit. Back to the MVP. Oh.
Tapos, yet that was the right strategy. Pero medyo mahina yung drop ball Straight to her lang din Hindi nag-cross ng net.
Parang kulang sa energy at lakas yung start ng Perpetual. But as I say that, nagising itong si Winnie Bedania.
Yes, binawi niya yung kaninang naging error. And this time, it was a perfect set. And you know what? If you give her what she wants, she can convert.
Mondoñedo. Hentapa.
Simpleng approach from Hentapa. No fancy movements. And still gets the point.
Yeah, Jade is just making it look effortless.
Tapos nonchalant face afterwards.
Gamit. Quick attack. So Benilde not even in a high gear yet, but they are on top by 5. When we come back, Fatima Reyes will have her report for us. Don't go away. Keep right here on GTV.
tayo ngayon sa Philoil Eco Oil Center kung saan magaganap ang opening ceremony ng NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament. At kikilalanin po natin ang mga players ng ating 10-member schools. I am Lizala Nieves for NCAA Season 99. It's official! Last weekend ay opisyal na ngang nagbukas ang Men and Women's Volleyball Tournament ng NCAA Season 99.
Masaya tayo no, na magsisimula na ang NCAA Volleyball Men's and Women's. No? Especially this is one season away from the centennial celebration. So we're hoping no, na we encourage all the fans, especially yung mga supporters sa mga atleta natin, na suportahan natin ang NCAA. This will be a very exciting season as we are seeing no, yung pag-prepare, yung excitement ng lahat ng mga atleta, lalo na ang 10 schools ng NCAA. And we're hoping with your support that we'll be able to achieve no, milestones for the NCAA this season.
We are very happy.
Women's Volleyball on GTV.
Hello mga ka-NCAA!
Good day, sports fans! This is Game On, the very first sports podcast of GMA. Brought to you by GMA Regional TV and Synergy and GMA Digilab. My name is Martin Javier.
Half minute left. Shot clock is down to 4. Manalini. Kaboom!
Let's talk about anything and everything about sports. I am Coach Hammer Martin Antonio.
Ang pinaka-key to be a very good shooter, to be able to score, is repetition.
Makasama din natin ang inyong mga iniidolo o paboritong atleta mula rito sa bagong-bagong opisina ng GMA Integrated News. Ako naman po si Anton Rojas.
Unang laban sa Seniors Division at grabe, nag-enjoy tayo doon dahil napakainit ng laban ni Borromeo at Caños.
Game on!
There you go mga kapuso. You guys can also find us on GMA News and GMA Sports Facebook page and YouTube channel. You can also find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and on Google. Alright, very first episode is here. Finally.
After a long percolating time.
Yeah.
Haba.
Almost a year. Almost a year of waiting.
Finally.
Okay, talagang binuking natin.
Welcome back mga kapuso. Nakatutok pa rin kayo sa NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament. During the preseason, both of our teams today answered each other when asked who's the team to beat. And in this game, we will finally witness the reason behind their answers. Mula nga sa kapitana ng Lady Altas na si Razel Aldea. Kapag daw kasi natalo mo ang isang champion team kagaya ng Lady Blazers, makikita mo daw ang improvement ng koponan dahil mapapatunayan daw nila na kung malakas ang kalaban, kaya nila itong pantayan at higitan. Kwento naman ng setter ng Lady Blazers na si Gloan Mondoniedo, kapag daw kasi sila ang kalaban ng Lady Altas, very competitive raw ang mga ito. Ramdam daw nila na medyo may gigil at dagdag na motibasyon mula sa kabilang panig. Natalo rin daw kasi sila ng Lady Altas ng isang beses noong pre-season. Now, it looks like both of our teams are coming from two different perspectives, but the question is, who's gonna live up to the expectation that they are the team to beat? Well, let's all find out. Anton and Cheska. That's so cool that each of these teams have a reason to want to win against the other.
And to me, the biggest takeaway was that Perpetual beat Benilde in the off-season.
Yeah. And nagalit yung Benilde doon. And they took it to heart. Kaya gusto na may gigil sila today.
Para sa akin, kulang pa nga yung gigil ng Benilde kasi wala pang Pascual.
Yes.
At wala pang Estoque dyan.
That's right. Maybe this was the first 6
Aha.
that beat them, di ba?
Possibly. Omipon. Although it is hard for me, Cheska, to imagine Gail Pascual really not being in the first 6. So this is shocking to me, this match right here.
Mitch Gamit with the tip. Just aiming for that donut hole in the defense of the Lady Altas.
But then again, Benilde is winning comfortably. So what do I know?
Yes. Kasi nga, malalim talaga yung bench nila. Everybody can perform. Ooh. Bedanya.
That's a lot of unforced errors, Cheska.
Yes. And Bedanya looks like she's a little bit nervous for today's game.
Sa'yo na yun. Ha? Tapos yung focus tayo dyan, no? Hindi ka nakahanda mo. Kapitan ko naman natin yung block kahit pa-check ball nyo lang. Pero kung kaya dukutin natin, pasa, play. Sa gitna, medyo yung powder up sa gitna. May tao dito eh.
Lang, go lang. Bawi
Coach with that timeout para mag-break ng momentum of Benilde and to remind his girls to just focus and alam mo yun, just play their game and relax a little bit. Kasi pagka masyado kang kinakabahan, yung gawlaw mo, medyo off eh.
Yeah, Perpetual has been off. Even the MVP, Mary Rose Dapple, that's the second miss hit already of Mary Rose Dapple. This is shocking to me, just like that service error by Gamit. But what a start for the Benilde Lady Blazers without Pascual and Estoque leading by 6.
Wow, that was a good read by Aldea. Alam mo, she's saying to Nolasco, hindi pwedeng drop ball dito.
Nolasco with a huge height advantage, but unable to hit that one strong. Speaking of strong, most of Dorog's hits are strong. Oh, that's in!
Wow, that was a good block. Alam mo, iniwasan na nung na spiker eh. Let's look at this replay. It's a good block by Caloocan.
And it was Dapple with a misread. What is happening to Perpetual? Getigan. Katarig, wala pa rin. Still looking for that elusive point. Hentapa back row.
Hentapa targeting the corner and getting the point. Alam mo, ang ganda ng target, ang haba-haba. And sure, na walang tao. Let's look at this replay.
Alam mo, sa nangyayari ngayon, mas lalo pang mahihirapan yung mga teams na scout itong Benilde.
Yes. Kasi kahit sinong first six ang ilagay nila, it's working for them.
At this point, ang kalaban na lang talaga ng Benilde ay yung sarili nila eh.
Yes. Unless gigising ang Perpetual Lady Altas and challenge them. Kasi lalo na natalo na pala nila this off-season. So they should have that hunger to do it again. Especially nandito na tayo sa home season natin, di ba? Sa liga natin dito.
So Katarig finally gets her point as a starter. First rally, they gave her 4 sets. And she didn't give up, Cheska.
Yes. Alam mo, medyo parang low energy tong si Katarig, no? We don't know if that's how she plays lang talaga.
I think
or if she's nervous.
I think she's a nonchalant person.
Yeah, that could be.
I don't know, she has that look on her face. Benilde leads Perpetual by 8 as we head to this technical timeout.
Good day, sports fans. This is Game On, the very first sports podcast of GMA. Brought to you by GMA Regional TV and Synergy and GMA Digilab. My name is Martin Javier.
Half minute left. Shot clock is down to 4. Manalini. Kaboom!
Let's talk about anything and everything about sports. I am Coach Hammer Martin Antonio.
Ang pinaka-key to be a very good shooter, to be able to score, is repetition.
Makakasama din natin ang inyong mga iniidolo o paboritong atleta mula rito sa bagong-bagong opisina ng GMA Integrated News. Ako naman po si Anton Rojas.
Unang laban sa Seniors Division at grabe, nag-enjoy tayo doon dahil napakainit ng laban ni Borromeo at Caños.
Game on!
There you go mga kapuso. You guys can also find us on GMA News and GMA Sports Facebook page and YouTube channel. You can also find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and on Google. All right, very first episode is here. Finally.
After a long percolating time.
Yeah.
Haba.
Almost a year. Almost a year of waiting.
Finally.
Okay, talagang binuking natin. Kasi matagal tayo naghintay dito. But we're very happy that Game On is finally here on the pod. If you guys don't know, ito po yung extension no in-between show natin during the NCAA season. Volleyball, basketball, we do a mini segment there called Game On. Kinakausap namin yung ibang athletes and we talk about different sports topics. But obviously, we only had limited time. Or on the show, on the TV show, we have limited time.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Here's the game, yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily fix of hype and adrenaline. Online, GMA Sports.
Mancom representative from the University of Perpetual Health System Dalta and the chairman of this volleyball tournament, Sir Frank Gusi. I also see the commissioner in the VIP section, Dr. Robert Milton Calo. This is Benilde team captain, Jessa Dorog.
Sophomore.
Yeah, sophomore captain. Ooh!
Nolasco watching, not realizing that the ball was over-received. She was too focused on the people in front of her and not looking at the ball.
Magandang regalo sana yun eh. For her 6'1" self.
That was rare.
Ooh! Okay. Show us what you can do, Clydel Katarig.
That was a good volley by Benilde.
Number 16, magpakilala ka.
Single block, not enough for Katarig.
Clydel Katarig. And how about this? An ace by Zam Nolasco. Dapol. Finally, Dapol gets a point.
We have been waiting for her this entire first set, and now she delivers. That went through the hands of Katarig.
Aldea. Cloan to the Cebuana.
You know, itong errors ng Perpetual Lady Altas is helping Benilde here on the first set. They have committed and given a lot of points to Benilde so far.
Clydel Katarig from Bogo City, Cebu. Sapin, Dapol. Clydel keeps it alive. Sapin to Daps. Gamit. Saved by Sapin. Hentapa. Goodbye.
Yes. That was a great down the line hit. 2 blockers. It didn't matter for Jade Hentapa.
Pwesto natin yung pattern para kahit lumusot. Tumatama naman sa kamay nyo eh. Mali lang yung kamay nyo. Dukutin nyo pa. Laban tayo, layo ng score. Huwag natin ibigay yan. Bilisan mo pa yung set play, Jasmine. Para ganahin mo lahat ng spiker mo. Para mahirapan din sila bumasa.
Coach Sandy asking his girls to give a little variation to their attacks. Kasi masyado silang nababasa ng Lady Blazers, who has a very quick reflex pagdating sa mga off balls, drop balls. So they need something. They need more firepower.
And to think, they do have firepower as Okado scores. That's the strange thing. They have the firepower. They have Dapol. They have Obipon. Okado is a very energetic player with determination. Their height, well, they don't have a player as tall as Nolasco, but average height of the middle blockers are somewhat comparable to Benilde. Gamit.
You know, katulad ng middle blocker ng Lady Pirates na si Osada,
Yeah.
it's not all about the height. You know, sometimes it's about the timing, pag-block and the read on the ball. Pero yung pinapakita nila, they need to receive the ball, have a nice play up, and spike the ball. Hindi pwedeng puro drop ball because binabalikan sila ng video ng heavy balls eh.
So in that last rally, first ball na naman yung naging problema ng Perpetual. That's why rookie backup center Fifi Ariola had to improvise and just toss it up to Enrico. And Enrico unable to hit it strong. Dapol, cross court. Katarig was there. Cloan to the corner. Oh,
that was out. That was wide for Cloan, pero that was a great strategy kasi if you can see, wala talagang nakahabol na din dun sa bola.
Dapol. Mondoniedo to Gamit.
Gamit targeting once again that donut hole in the middle. Rivero couldn't get to the ball. Lozano couldn't get to that ball. Alam mo, medyo talagang nararattle. And iba ang nilalaro ng Lady Altas today.
I know, they're not themselves. And I think you can say that for many of the matches of Perpetual because they set a high standard for themselves that personally I am surprised and shocked at what has happened to them this season.
Yes, first ball still, they're still giving them a hard time today as Mitch Gamit committed a service error on that last serve.
And you love to see it. Even though Coach Jerry's team has this double-digit lead, still teaching, still reminding Gamit to focus and relax. Ooh!
Wow.
Wow. Okay, that's probably the worst mistake we've seen from Benilde in this set so far.
Well, I think that was Nolasco. She doesn't see the overball.
Oh, okay, yes. Oo. Kasi regalo na dapat
That was worse
yun.
and rare. Talagang hindi siya tumalon.
Oh, ayan. Speaking of Nolasco, making up for it there. So Benilde takes that opening set 25-14 in just 20 minutes of volleyball. We'll be back for set number 2.
Ito, sa Game On Podcast, we can absolutely talk about anything. We can have lengthy conversations, meteor conversations.
Na palitan and mas maraming chikahan.
That's right.
And I think it's only right because, I mean, first of all, special thanks goes out to everybody who tunes in and watches the show. We have been fortunate enough to have been recognized by Trinity, by Anak TV. So I think it's only fitting that after we have received those awards, we extend, just like what Martin said, our show to a podcast kung saan hindi tayo nabibitin because minsan sa dami ng gusto nating sabihin on TV, time is very limited. Pero dito, mas mahaba ang ating oras para makipag-usap and to bounce ideas off each other.
Okay, but since we have new viewers, syempre, hindi naman lahat nakapanood no TV version ng Game On. So I feel like for our new viewers, for our new listeners, we need to reintroduce ourselves to them para lang may konting credibility, context, and just a sneak peek kung ano nga ba yung naganap sa sports careers namin, how we ended up here on the show. Alright, who wants to start?
Go na dapat.
Sige, let me start. Okay. My name is Martin Javier. We're a sportscaster and host. Started way back 2016 with the NCAA. Siyempre, batang NC. Tapos, after NCAA, got to cover different leagues as well. NCAA, UAP, different sports, volleyball, football, basketball. Tapos, ABL, as in Basketball League. Started as a courtside reporter there and then commentated on some games here and abroad. Ano pa? PVL, Volleyball League, and MPBL.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Is this it? Yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily fix of hype and adrenaline. Online, GMA Sports.
People's lives. And with this show, I hope that we're able to do that even more.
Definitely.
Sabihin ko na nga, proud ako dun sa... Ginawa niya sa akin kanina eh. Pinaka-proud ako. Hindi, dun sa...
Please be careful.
Dun sa binanggit mo, sa mga binanggit mo. Nag-cover siya ng chess nun. Challenge kay Anton yun. With Eugene.
Yeah, GM.
Practice na, di ba, ng online chess? Naglalaro.
Guys,
We were doing that online.
Welcome back to the NCAA, everybody. And we're here to look at the highlights of that first set. As you can see, Benilde had a very commanding first set over the Lady Altas, scoring 25-14 at the end. And makikita natin na Benilde wasn't really in their mindset yet, the correct mindset. Medyo they fumbled the ball, they missed their first balls. Pero itong Benilde, opposite story. Now, very well-oiled machine as always, itong Lady Blazers.
Machines indeed. I think that would be the best way to describe Coach Jerry's team, especially this season. Very focused, very systematic, and rarely committing errors.
Yes. And, lagi naman natin yung ina-expect dito sa Lady Blazers that because Coach Jerry holds them to a very high standard. The girls can't help but to follow that, you know, as we see this first set statistics. 14 attacks for the Lady Blazers with only 6 from the Lady Altas. 2 blocks, 2 aces for the Lady Blazers. Pero ito, 7 points of the Lady Blazers were given by the Perpetual Lady Altas, and that was crucial because ang ganda ng nilalaro ng Benilde, and they gave away 7 free points to them. And that's why yung score natin is 25-14. And yung 6 points of that 14 from the Lady Altas is given from yung mga errors naman ng Lady Blazers. So this second set, kailangan nilang mag-focus muna for the first ball. You know, kasi sobrang sayang for them.
Not the way you want to start.
Yes.
A set in which you have to win.
Yes.
Mondoñedo with an ace.
Klon is a great server. Pero what can you do? You need to receive pa din the ball
Ariola. Oh, a free ball given up by Perpetual. Mondoñedo. Catarig. Lozano to Dapol. And Dapol scores.
Dapol off the block. And that's a good way to start for her as well because we weren't seeing much of Dapol in the first set.
And she is the reigning MVP of the NCAA, so she's got to come out with another superhuman effort, but you and I both know that that's not enough. Other players have to step up.
Yes. That was a good serve by Dapol, getting that ace. Ooh. Wow. Miscommunication or connection, rather, from Cloan and Velasco. That went straight out. Anton, sobrang taas. Wow.
So prior to that hit, Cheska, Coach Jerry actually looked up at the scoreboard. So could change be coming? Mukhang nafe-feel na ni Gail Pascual. She's warming up on the sidelines. Catarig. Can't finish it. Drop does not work. Mondoñedo. Torog! Wow!
You know, ginawa niya na lang ng paraan. She was just trying to get it across, pero tumulong yung net and changed the trajectory of that ball na nahirapan pa tong Lady Altas.
And I don't think sinadya niya na patamain sa tape ng net, but
yeah,
she'll
that
take
was very
the point.
hard.
Almeniana. Lozano. Almeniana. Ooh! Nolasco raises the roof.
No power on that attack. And that's why it's easily sent back. Talagang spin lang. Top spin lang yung spike. And that's why it's very easy for Nolasco to return.
Another poor first ball. Almeniana. What a pass by Hetigan.
Wow.
And Catarig. Lydel Catarig is able to put it away.
Yes. Alam mo, I noticed that she's been scoring mostly from that area, no? Sa middle. She's given a set, ang tawag namin doon, 3. And she makes the most of it kasi ang dami niyang pwedeng puntahan, left and right.
And here she is again. Lydel Catarig starting to heat up.
Yeah, and then it's a pan to her face. Tapos wala man lang reaction. A little bit of a mousy smile lang. Parang...
Yan na ba yung pinaka-smile niya? Almeniana.
Wow. That was a good answer by Almeniana. And this is a better set already for the Lady Altas because this is where Benilde started to pull away in the first set. This early. Ngayon, 5-5. And this is a better set already.
Nolasco. Almeniana. Oh, not over.
Yeah. Gagawin niya na lang ng paraan, trying to power tip the ball over, pero it went straight to the net. No, it didn't hit.
One-handed set by Ariola. Whoa! Aldea with a single block.
That was a good read by Aldea. With intention yung pag-block because you can see the hands. May return eh.
Cordero. Weak on that serve.
Ito yung mga errors na mahirap talagang makommit eh because it's all you. You're all alone sa service area. I mean, I understand it. I committed quite a lot. But as I say that, Mary Rose Dapple with that corner hit from the back row.
I don't think anybody is faulting you for those service errors though, Cheska, because you were a great player during your heyday here in the NCAA. Heyday.
Oh my gosh.
As if it was so long ago.
Yes. That was pre-pandemic lang, no?
Yes.
2020.
I know. All right, let's take a break, and when we come back, Fatima Reyes will report for us. Keep it right here on GTV.
Changing people's lives. And with this show, I hope that we're able to do that even more.
Definitely.
Sabihin ko na nga, proud ako dun sa... Ginawa niya sa akin kanina eh. Pinaka-proud ako. Hindi, dun sa...
Please be careful.
Dun sa binanggit mo, sa mga binanggit mo. Nag-cover siya ng chess noon. Challenge kay Anton yun. With Eugene.
Yeah, GM.
Practice na, di ba, ng online chess? Naglalaro.
Guys,
We were doing that online kasi pandemic yun eh.
nag-commentate siya nun, virtual
Yes.
Oh, so, mas mahirap yun. Sobrang proud ko kay Anton. That was during the pandemic, we had limited resources back then. Pero, binanggit mo, Anton, that we tell the stories of these different athletes. One of the stories na lumabas mula sa NCAA, Coach Hammer.
Hindi ko alam kung paano ko napunta.
Ganda na!
Sa totoo po, hindi ko alam paano ko napunta rin.
Beautiful segue!
Galing, no?
Okay,
Galing,
sige.
no? But,
Go, Coach.
sinabi nga Anton, telling stories. At ako a fun guy ako. I'm just here. So, galing ako sa NCAA. I played and won championships with San Beda. Go San Beda fight. Of course, really proud from where I'm from. But sabi niya Anton, telling stories. Ako gusto ko naman ikwento yung stories from the perspective of being an athlete, and now I'm a strength and conditioning coach. I work with athletes. I see them grind throughout the off-season, and yun, ako, maiksi lang naman eh. Galing ako NCAA, batang NCAA ako, laki akong NCAA, and I'm really proud na naging part ako dyan. And like you guys, you've been around covering games. I started doing TV work in season 91.
Yeah,
91. So, season 110th year. So it's been a while na rin. Kaya I really enjoy telling those stories.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Is this it? Yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily fix of hype and adrenaline. Online, GMA Sports.
Okay, so now you know us. Feeling ko naman yung mga sports fans na nakikinig sa atin, may isa na silang game na napanood na siguro lang na nandun tayo. Tayo nagko-cover ng game, or at least we're somehow part of the coverage. Alright, so Game On is finally podcast. We're very happy about this.
Yep.
You know, we will cover kung dun po sa game on TV version. Siyempre.
Tuloy-tuloy ang NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball action dito lang sa GTV. Puntahan muna natin ang panig ng Lady Blazers at napansin nga natin na starting off the bench for the first time si Gail Pascual, pati na rin si Wewe Estoque. At nang matanong ko si Coach Jerry patungkol dito, ngintitian lang niya ako, sabay-sabay wala lang. But kidding aside, Coach Jerry said that this move means that they're just facing. Sa kabilang panig naman dito sa Lady Altas, tila ba parang hindi pa nagigising ang lahat at ika nga ni Coach Sandy Rieta, mental toughness daw ang nawala sa kanila noong huling laro at hindi pwedeng hanggang ngayon ay wala pa rin ito. Kung may oras man daw para gumising sila, wala raw ibang oras kung hindi ngayon. Yan muna ang balita sa dalawang panig. Antona Cheska.
Okay, so let me define the word facing. It's the action of dividing a large task or process into several stages. Yan ang textbook definition. Yun ang answer kasi ni Coach Jerry as to why this is happening. Why Gail Pascual and Wewe Estoque are coming off the bench.
Yes, sinasabi lang ni Coach na right now, ito yung face nila. He's still trying to find siguro yung perfect first six for him coming to the latter part of our competition.
Pero sa sobrang lalim ng Benilde, maniniwala din ako sa una ng sagot eh. Yung wala lang.
Wala lang. I just want to give the girls a chance. Yung mga hindi po masyadong na-expose, I want to expose them more.
Yeah, well, that's true. I mean, si Clydel, di ba? She's getting a lot of exposure now, a lot of opportunities, and this experience will help her in the coming years.
And that's a good thing din eh. Kasi alam ni Coach and he trusts his players. Alam niya na kapag nilagay niya yan as a first six, mag-perform. As we say that, walang taong kumuha doon sa medyo parang power topspin lang yun eh. Papunta sa dulo from Dapol.
Areola. Mondoniedo. Tonolasco. Too strong?
Oh.
Yep, too strong indeed.
Wow. That was twice now for the last goal. And she's gonna be switched out.
So, checking into the match, Christy Ondangan. First substitution made by Coach Jerry Yee in this contest. Mondoniedo to Dorog, full swing.
Wow, that's a good read by the Lady Altas, but yung magtama nung kamay, yung bola sa kamay, it went straight out.
Another ace for Chloe Mondoniedo. Cordero.
Wow. That's a good target by Cordero. Actually, malimit lang yung tatargetin mo yung area ng libero eh. But, since nag-miss receive or miss dig, itong si Gatigan, they got that point.
Mondoniedo. Enrico. Tapa. Oh, free ball given up and a net touch called on the Lady Blazers. And here we go. Gail Pascual checking into the match for the first time. First time also for her to come off the bench here in season 99.
And you know, Coach Jerry's go-to girls are slowly being put inside the court. And I can't wait for the spikes of Gail Pascual because she's powerful. And it's always exciting to watch.
A joust against Almeniana.
Almeniana hits the net on her way down. That was unfortunate because she won that joust.
Yeah, she was able to push it over to the Benilde side. So, Cheska, anong tawag sa face na to?
Wow, nice double by the setter. Itong phase na ito.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know what to call it.
Parang experimental pa rin no?
Yeah. Hindi pa natin hindi ko pa rin, ako personally, I don't know kung sino gagamitin ni Coach Jerry in the next few games na lang na natitira. Almeñana has a good intention trying to get a check ball from her blockers, pero it was too high and it went straight out. Lamang na naman ang Benilde.
They are up by 4 as we head into this technical timeout.
Okay, so now you know us. Feeling ko naman yung mga sports fans na nakikinig sa atin, may isa na silang game na napanood na siguro lang na nandun tayo. Tayo nagko-cover ng game, or at least we're somehow part of the coverage. All right, so Game On is finally a podcast. We're very happy about this. Yep. We will cover, kung dun po sa Game On TV version, syempre, it's all about the NCAA. Happy lang kami nung iba't ibang sports. In this version, on the pod, we are going to cover a wide range of topics. Kung ano yung latest sa sports, we're hoping to cover those. And some expectations, guys, for our viewers. Ano ba yung pwede natin pag-usapan dito sa show?
Good topic. First, basketball. Basketball is our national passion. Marami tayong pag-usapan. College, lalo na, ang daming mga nangyayari sa college sports. Pro game, NBA.
So like I said during the intro, makakasama natin yung inyong mga paboritong athletes and idols. And I think in any podcast, yun yung inaabangan ng mga tao eh. So if you guys have any person in mind na gusto nyong kausapin namin, we promise you, we will ask the most hard-hitting and burning questions to these personalities to get to know them even more.
Okay. So, hard-hitting questions.
Diba? Simula pa lang eh.
Mainit ka, partner.
And guys, we will not hold back. Okay, we will not hold back. Yun yung purpose natin dito. Okay.
Kaya Game On yung title eh. Diba? Everybody's gotta be game. Not just us, but also the guests.
Dream guest natin, LeBron James, bro. Come on down, man.
Okay. From
LeBron James diet.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Is this it? Yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point.
Kobe.
Kobe
Mon eh.
Kobe Mon. Yeah. Diba? Meron naman sa sa NCAA. Hindi, pero syempre, you wanna invite, of course, the best basketball minds.
Oh, of course.
The best sports minds, not just in the country, but,
Yeah.
we gotta dream big, bro.
Yeah.
So,
International.
in terms of dream guests, I've said this before, my dream guest has always been Coach Ramil De Jesus. I don't think there has been like a one-on-one interview. At least I haven't come across one, or kahit sa print, I have not seen or heard the life story of Coach Ramil. Of course, I've had conversations with him.
So, eto na lang ang mga natitirang laban ng Benilde. So, today's match against Perpetual, and then they face LPU, who surprisingly lost against Letran. So, hindi na malinis ang kartada ng LPU.
Letran, one of those teams na talagang nag-improve this season.
Yep.
Grabe yung, actually, hindi na ako nagugulat because, again, itong mga teams na to, they're trying to improve itong off-season nila. Nag-training sila ng mabuti. And now it's showing here. if you're well prepared.
Strange, nag-alangan si Enrico. Held back on her swing.
What was the call? Wow, that was a double from the setter.
Sapin returns.
Wow, that was a 6-0 run by the Lady Blazers. Pagpasok ni Pascual.
And hindi pa pumapalo si Gail.
Yes.
No?
Just the presence. And of course, yung her teammates trust her inside the court. And you can see that showing kasi nag-iba din yung nilalaro ng mga teammates nila dito sa Lady Blazers side.
Grabe,
But that was a powerful hit.
Well, we knew it wasn't gonna take long for Pascual to get a point.
A very commanding first point here. That was a single block and sobrang layo niya. She gave a wide window for Gail Pascual to get that point.
Doon lagi palo, kanan yan eh. Hindi malakas talaga doon yan. Iwig mo na to, tapat mo lang to. Anim lang yan, oh. Lumayo agad sila eh. What's the error? Ilang spike mo? O, set play mo. Ha? Pasa tayo, pasa.
Go!
Relax na, paluin nyo, palo! Maganda, palo!
Yes. Coach Sandy giving precise instructions to receive first, get that set up, and then to spike hard.
Difficult situation for Perpetual. Danger of going 4-4 should they lose this match. Cordero
through the block of Hentapa.
Naisingit ni Cordero.
Oh, and that was a powerful hit. Kaya talagang papasok din eh.
Good dig by Cordero. Hentapa. Sapin. Oh!
It's too low! And Mitch Gamit has a presence of mind na nakita niya talaga yun. Talagang kinuha niya na yung chance.
An effortless 9 points for Mitch Gamit. Almeñana puts it away.
Almeñana getting that point. Let's look at this replay. Makikita natin na Mitch Gamit was medyo naka-sideways na sa pag-block, and that's why talagang sinwipe at pinalo ng malakas ni Almeñana sa kamay. Oh, that was like a tongue twister yung kanyang apelido. Almeñana.
Yeah, I also struggle with her name.
Almeñana.
I won't lie. Ano yan eh, si Almeñana, nagkaroon ng moment during one of the matches where it was Coach Sandurieta's birthday, and pinasok siya sa dulo ng match, and she was able to finish the match actually. And since then, nagka-playing time siya.
And why not, diba? Pero nilabas na siya dito to be replaced by Omicon, maybe because for the defense side naman.
Estoque is now in, Cheska.
That was quick. Bigla na lang. The first 6 is back.
I know what to call this stage. This is the final stage.
Pero, that's what we wish for. That's what we want. Pero hindi natin alam kung yan na yung final for Coach Jerry. As we say that, talagang ang ganda na itong play na to. Single block only for Mary Rose Dapol. And it's clearly not enough.
Andiyan na kasi yung apat eh, na veterans and graduating players, Gamit, Mondoñedo, Hentapa, and Pascual. And then you have their excellent sophomore libero, Gindigan, and their most improved player, Waylon Estoque.
Alam mo, I want this team to, alam mo yun, makita na natin yung final stage na.
Block. Pag na-check, bully natin. Pasa tayo. Ilan spiker?
Dalawa po.
Oh, pag-angat palo. Palo tayo. Huwag kayo matakot. Sige lang, kaya pa yan, oh. Depensahan natin. Pag hindi nakasuot, depensa. Coverage. Palo, coverage.
Same instructions from Coach Sandy. Spike ng malakas, tapos mag-cover kayo just in case you get blocked. Pitch gamut for the serve.
Sapin to Dapol. Dapol looks to the other side and it sails out.
Dapol with that top spin. Pero masyado niyang nilihis eh. She targeted way too much to the right. And it went straight out.
Alam mo, Cheska, sa mga nangyayari ngayon, ang wish ko na lang is palaruin si Maika Go eh. and give her some heavy minutes in the third set.
Yes, and she deserves it din.
Yeah,
Been a great, captain for them. And talagang nag-injury lang eh.
We missed the MVP Maika Go from season 97. Unfortunately, last season she had to sit out. But now back in uniform, but has played sparingly here in season 99. Estoque. Estoque again. Dapol.
Dapol gets that point for the Lady Altas again. Isang blocker lang. And that's not enough to block Mary Rose Dapol. Kailangan nila at least 2. Anton, at least 2.
For sure. Sapin. Mondoniedo, what a way to finish that set.
Yes. Taking it into her own hands. Kinuha niya na yung second ball. You know what? Last na yan. Okay na yan.
Benilde, 1-set victory away from winning another match and moving 1 win closer to another elimination round sweep. We'll be back for set number 3.
Kobe Monday.
Kobe Monday. Meron naman sa sa NCAA. Hindi, pero syempre, you wanna invite, of course, the best basketball minds.
No, of course.
The best sports minds, not just in the country, but,
Yeah.
we gotta dream big, bro.
Yeah.
So,
International.
in terms of dream guests, I've said this before, my dream guest has always been Coach Ramil De Jesus. I don't think there has been like a one-on-one interview, at least I haven't come across one, or kahit sa print, I have not seen or heard the life story of Coach Ramil. Of course, I've had conversations with him. I know his background. Pero yung sit down with him, talk about his journey, and he's one of the most brilliant minds in Philippine sports history. So, medyo impossible dream yon. So, kung nanonood ka man, Coach Ramil, for years, I've been trying to get you on. Hopefully, mabigyan mo kami ng pagkakataon. But for starters, gusto ko makausap natin CJ Perez.
CJ.
I would love to have also one of our friends and broadcast partners, Michelle Gumabao. CJ, I think he's one of the best players in the PBA. He's part of Gilas also. MG naman, part of Creamline in the PVL. So, we want to get the best people on Game On. So, I think that's my short list for now.
Well,
Coach Hammer.
ako, to be honest, yung dream guest ko, dream conversation ko would be yung isa sa mga idols ko growing up na watching sports. Jobo. Robert Jaworski. Alam mo, ako kasi
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Here's the goal, yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily fix of hype and...
Basketball junkie ako eh. So, Jowo, Coach Jolie pa. Yung mga yan, yung mga old school. Kasi yan yung mga nakalakihan ko na dream. So, medyo lumalabas na yung part ako of that older generation eh. Who believe that.
Hindi ko yung generation.
Hindi mo na generation, but kayo TikTok generation.
Wow!
Kasama na kita. Kasi yun yung conversation natin kanina. Ako, Jaworski tsaka Jolie pa yung but again, if going back to that, ako yun. Kasi I would have wanted to have a conversation with the late Coach Chato Badalato, Coach Juan Jacobs, because I'm a coach. And ito, curious ako eh, yung mga executive side of how is it running a school, running a league. Diba? Yung mga yan. Of course, PBA Commissioner Willie Marshall, our Mancom sa NCAA, si Executive Director Rebo Sagisa. Kasi iba yan eh.
Yung mga hindi game to come on.
Yung mga ganyan na conversation on the management side of things, how they run their organizations. Yun yung mga gusto ko matutunan and makita.
You know what? We should guest Maddie Madeag on the show because Coach Hammer once said that she stared down another player.
She does that!
And she clapped back on Twitter before it was called X. Okay, let's just end it at that. Let's just end it at that for now. Okay, let's just end it at that. Madzilla, shout out to you. Guys, we had a very great time. First episode.
Gusto nila mag-trash talk tapos i-dedenay nila.
Patikim pa lang po ito.
Patawanan ninyo. Ano ba yun?
Nakikita nila kung gaano ka-intense si Coach Hammer.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
A better set for Perpetual, but the problem for them was pinakawalan na ni Coach Jerry Sinaweli Nestoque at Gail Pascual after making them come off the bench.
Yes, Coach Jerry wants to make sure na hindi nahahaba yung game na to and they can get it in 3 straight sets. Kaya he pulled out the big guns.
Indeed, as we see the highlights from set number 2, Almegana had some moments. Noan Mondoniedo had a couple of points via the service line and also some power tips.
So yung medyo nakita natin from the Lady Altas, medyo nag-play na sila this past set. As you can see in your screens, mga ganyan, it helps them because as long as yung attacker mo has at least no blockers or kahit isa lang ang maibigay ng setter, kunyari malito niya lahat, isa lang yung blocker, that's a good thing. That's a good point because mas maraming options ang attacker mo. And they can do that more kapag nag-receive sila ng mas maayos. And that is for the side of the Lady Altas. And as we go back, nakikita natin na lamang na yung Perpetual sa attacks with 12 against Benilde's 11. Blocks Benilde pa rin, as well as aces is on the Benilde side.
So, one positive thing that you can put on the side of Perpetual is that mas madami silang attacks, 12 to 11, pero that was negated by the 10 unforced errors committed by the Lady Altas.
You know, that's very dangerous to do, especially with a team like Benilde. Kung ang yan ang kalaban mo, bibigyan mo pa ng puntos, gumagawa na ng sariling puntos yung mga yan. You're making it easier for them to get that win.
Wow, possible substitutions here. I'm looking on the side of Benilde sa bench nila. Oh, could we see a possible platoon substitution here, Cheska? Ang dami mga numbers na kinuha ni Micah Go eh.
Yes, that can be. I think let's count. I think that's 5 or 6.
So that's pretty much a platoon substitution.
Wow, Cordero. That was a good spike. You know, she's been contributing to the points of the Lady Altas so far. And walang katakot-takot kahit sinulasco yung kanyang blocker. Talagang nilakas siya ng malakas.
So that's a good sign, and that's the way it should be. But speaking of malakas, Sam Nolasco.
She's trying to get back and, you know, binabawi niya yung mga naging errors niya the last set na talaga outside yung mga palo niya. And she says, you know, kailangan ko magbigay ng convincing spike. Ooh. Wow. That was a miscommunication between Omipol rather, and their setter Sapin. You know, kasi ganun yun eh. Pag binigyan ka ng play, that's what you're gonna follow. Nag-iba yung set.
Aldea, check by Gamit. And Tapa. Ayun na naman si Katarig. She's back. Cloan. Oh, Hentapa. Set was close to the net.
Wow. Lumalabas dito yung pagiging beach volleyball player ni Jessa Dorog. You know, not much approach on that attack. Just a quick swing and a target to the back row. Corner dyan, and she got the point.
Great skill. Amazing placement for Dorog.
And maybe that's why sila din yung nilagay ni Coach Jerry sa beach volleyball nila, right?
Five-point lead for Benilde.
Nolasco serving. She has 9 points so far in this game.
Sapin.
That was good dig by her as well.
And Tapa cross court. Sapin. Omipon. Nowhere to go.
Yeah. Another miscommunication from Omipon and Sapin. And this is costing them.
A thunderous block by Mitch Gamit.
Yes. And that's why sinasabi ni Coach Sandy sa kapunan ng Lady Altas is to cover kayo, because the harder you spike, the harder the ball comes back as well pag na-block.
And when we come back, Fatima Reyes will have another update for us from courtside. Don't go away.
Basketball junkie ako eh. So, Jowo, Coach Jolie pa. Yung mga yan, yung mga old school. Kasi yan yung mga nakalakihan ko na dream. So, medyo lumalabas na yung part ako of that older generation eh. Who believes that.
Hindi ko yung generation.
Hindi mo na generation, but kayo TikTok generation.
Wow!
Kasama na kita. Kasi yun yung conversation natin kanina. Ako, Jaworski tsaka Jolie pa yung but again, if going back to that, ako yun. Kasi I would have wanted to have a conversation with the late Coach Chato Badalato, Coach Ron Jacobs, because I'm a coach. And ito, curious ako eh, yung mga executive side of how is it running a school, running a league. Diba? Yung mga yan. Of course, PBA Commissioner Willie Marshall, our Mancom sa NCAA, si Executive Director Rebo Sagisa. Kasi iba yan eh.
Yung hindi game to come on.
Yung mga ganyan na conversation on the management side of things, how they run their organizations. Yun yung mga gusto ko matutunan and makita.
You know what? We should guest Maddie Madeag on the show because Coach Hammer once said that she stared down another player.
She does that!
And she clapped back on on Twitter before it was called X. Okay, let's just end it at that. Let's just end it at that for now. Okay, let's just end it at that. Madzilla, shout out to you. Guys, we had a very great time. First episode.
Gusto nila mag-trash talk tapos i-dedenay nila.
Patikim pa lang po ito.
Patawanan ninyo. Ano ba yun?
Nakikita nila kung gaano ka-intense si Coach Hammer.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
This is it, yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily fix of hype and adrenaline. Online, GMA Sports.
Coach Hammer versus Madzilla.
Much respect. Totally dominant player.
Facts.
Yeah. Diba?
Thank you so much to everybody who tuned in. Patikim pa lang po ito. We are so excited for what's to come. Game On Podcast with me, Martin, and Coach Hammer. Thank you so much sa lahat ng mga nanonood.
And we're back here in NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Puntahan muna natin ang panig ng Lady Altas. Kwento nga sa akin ni Coach Sandy Rieta na mas maluwag daw siguro ang kalsada nila papunta sa Final Four kung naipanalo nila ang huling laban nila. At ngayon nga, mas mahihirapan daw silang makapunta sa destinasyon na gusto nilang puntahan kung simpleng pasa lang ay hindi nila magawa. Dito naman sa panig ng Lady Blazers, kahit makitang-kita naman natin kung gaano kaganda ang ginagalaw ng kanyang kupunan, isang bagay pa rin ang hinihingi ni Coach Jerry at ito ay presence of mind. Isang kupunan nga ang may pressure na humabol sa Final Four at ang isang kupunan ay may pressure na patuloy depensahan ng Corona. Now let's see how these two different type of pressure can affect both teams. Antona, Cheska? Wow. Self-pressure as well as yung pressure ng makakapasok ba kami sa Final Four or not. Different kinds of pressure, but it changes you all the same, you know? That was a good deck by Nolasco.
It's kind of like a fight or flight situation
Yes.
when you have to deal with pressure. Wow, Cordero.
That was a great spike by Cordero. Na-block siya the previous or the previous point. And bumawi talaga siya. So she says, babawi ako, hindi pwedeng ganito lang. And it's a good thing that she's contributing because we still have yet to hear a lot more from Dapol, which was what we were expecting. Wow.
Ang lakas.
Katarig getting into her own.
And the best thing that I've seen with regards to this performance by Clydel Katarig are the applause from her teammates on the sidelines. Very happy for her dahil yun nga, nabigyan siya ng pagkakataon ngayong araw. Hentapa. Sapin. Back set. And Cordero puts it away.
Cordero once again targeting down the line. She's been the contributing or the main person for the Lady Altas this set. Stopping the bleeding.
And Tapa.
That was a trademark from Tapa. You know, 2 blockers, pero binigyan nila ng malaking window si Jaden Tapa, and that's why that was patuldok talaga yung palo niya. And you know what? That's very her.
Dapol. Gamit.
You gotta admire the connection of Montañedo and Gamit. Ang bilis nung pagbalik-balikan ng bola na yon, but they know where to go. Mitch Gamit knows where to approach. And si Montañedo knows yung set niya.
Kasi laban lang tayo eh. Huwag natin ibigay. Binibigay na natin yung third set. Oh. Hindi pa naman tapos yan. Laban lang. angat. Paluin nyo, huwag kayong matakot. Kumalo sila, depensahan natin. Huwag nyo ibigay yan, no? May isang set pa sila, oh. Huwag nyo ibigay yan. Naman nyo lang.
Malayo pa yan, kaya natin yan. Set, pwede!
I don't know if there's anything more you can do to try to encourage your team because you're going up against a team that has been seemingly invincible. Actually, they are.
Napapasay na lang.
The way it is, they are invincible. The Benildeans.
You know, we've been joking and calling them a well-oiled machine. Pero they keep proving it time and time again. And itong volleyball is a game of, you know, kung sino mas perfect, sila yung mananalo. And so far, Benilde has been perfect, especially in this set.
Ang inaabangan ko na lang talaga, Cheska, yung yung next 6 na papasok eh.
Jessa Dorog continues their streak. They're up by 11.
Sapit. Gamit. Mondoñedo tossing it up to Dorog. Lozano was there. And Tapa gets the ball in the air. Quick attack. Gamit on the drop. Getigan to Dorog. Oh, what a save. Mondoñedo tipping it back over to the other side. Long rally. Dorog scores.
Off the block by Jessa Dorog. Very relaxing. You can see talagang simple pa din eh. No fancy celebration after that point. It's like, okay, nonchalant din. You know, I can see na medyo the entire of Benilde is a nonchalant player.
I want to see the OA side though. Maybe we'll see it in the last remaining parts of this set because right now Benilde is on top 16-3. My goodness.
Coach Hammer versus Madza.
Much respect. Totally dominant player.
Facts.
Yeah. Diba?
Thank you so much to everybody who tuned in. Patikim pa lang po ito. We are so excited for what's to come. Game On podcast with me, Martin, and Coach Hammer. Thank you so much sa lahat ng mga nanood. Reminder though, NCAA Season 99 Volleyball Tournament
with our ultimate analyst.
My name is Anton Ross.
Oh, well, catch us next week. Marami pa kaming pagkukwentuhan dito. And guys, GMA News on YouTube, GMA's Facebook page, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. So, antabayanan ninyo. Simula pa lang to na marami pang kwentuhan at mas mahaba. Siguro, lalaglag ako ng ilalagdag nitong dalawang to. Dahil, yun ganun talaga pagka... Wala
Ganun talaga mag-podcast.
Ganun talaga. I'm Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio.
Okay, dagdagan natin YouTube channel as well
yeah.
of GMA Sports and on GMA News. But don't forget to catch also the other GMA podcasts. We got How is Severino podcast, surprise guest with Miss Pia Arcangel. We also have Updated with Nelson Canlas and the Mangahas interviews. Once again, I am Martin Javier and this has been the Game On podcast.
We're still working on it, guys.
We're still working on it.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Is this it? Yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2! is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hardcore drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily fix of hype and adrenaline. Online, GMA Sports.
So here's why I said earlier that a loss for Perpetual could be devastating. Because that means they will fall to 500. Although they do face EAC in their last match. Kaya lang, nakaangat, nakapuhunan na kasi yung Letran eh.
Yes.
At yung Arellano nagpipeak ngayon.
It's a very tough spot for them. I don't know what else to say because if they don't win today, medyo that's gonna be heartbreaking for them. Lalo na magiging mahirap na yung journey nila because you have to rely na yung kalaban mo or yung kapareho mo ng status, matatalo din.
Kumbaga, your destiny is no longer in your hands.
Yes. And that's, you're wishing for somebody to lose and that's not a good place to be. You don't want to be there.
But going back to what you're explaining as we see this spike by Cloan, we have to respect and salute the other teams for improving their volleyball program also. Letran improved. Arellano continued to improve despite not making it past the elimination round last season. LPU improved. Mapua a little bit shaky.
Yeah.
But they're still in the Final Four picture. So, like what we said earlier, tomorrows are not guaranteed. Hindi porket 8-1 ka last season, it's gonna be the same situation.
Etong Benildang hindi nagbabago.
They are the standard.
As you can see on your screens, tama po yan. It's 18-5.
Most lopsided set that we've seen this season. Chiney Basarte is now in for Mondoñedo. Easy point for Dorog.
You can see na talagang swipe lang eh. Targeting left and right. Walang tao for the defense on zone 1.
Service error.
Basarte is now in. Setting for the Lady Blazers.
Getigan. Free ball. Mapupunta sa Perpetual. That's rare. Off the block para kay Cordero.
That was a good attack by Cordero. Very heavy attack. Di enough yung isang kamay lang. That was a check out.
Sapin. Wow, Clydel Catarig. Goodbye.
Catarig with that heavy attack and then giving us no reaction afterwards.
Those were 3 blockers, Cheska.
3 blockers. Well, she says it was easy, and you can see dun sa side ng blockers may gap in between the open spiker, and the middle blocker. Kaya meron siyang space to get that heavy spike in.
Sapin, back set. Nolasco. Tapa. Sapin. Long back set. Torog was there. Basarte.
Ooh. That was a spicy block. You know, sending it straight back to the attacker. Yes, Okado. That was Katarig sending that ball back to Okado. Wow.
Sapit. Nolasco tips it down. So Benilde just 3 points away from notching win number 8 here in season 99. Basarte to Hentapa. Jade. Sapin. Sapin back set. Kitigan. Katarig. Cross court, Kitigan. Basarte to Hentapa, who breaks down the wall.
Wow. Now they're only 2 points away from getting this win. That was through the blocks. The hands of 2 blockers, actually.
Sapin. Oh. Perpetual throws that one away. Benilde is now at match point.
This is a very commanding win for the Lady Blazers. And they get that from a service ace from their team captain, Jess Sadoro. Wow.
So with this service ace and this win, Benilde improves to 8-0. Perpetual, heartbreaker of a season, they fall to 4-4. And Benilde beats Perpetual in the third set in just 18 minutes of play. just heard the alma mater hymns of both Perpetual and Benilde. Congratulations to the Lady Blazers. Another dominant win, 25-14, 25-18, 25-7 to improve their record to 8-0 and in the process extend their NCAA women's volleyball winning streak to 37 straight matches. My goodness, this team has been invincible for years. And when we come back, we will talk to some of the players. Kaya naman, don't go away. Keep it right here on GTV.
Mga kapuso, let's take a quick look back at the early goings of our brand new NCAA volleyball tournament here in the first edition of our Week in Review. On opening day last Sunday, the Benilde Lady Blazers began their quest for a three-peat on a high note as they dominated EAC 25-15, 25-14, 25-23. Graduating middle blocker Mitch Gamit led the way for the Taft Avenue-based squad with 10 markers. In the match that followed, Perpetual flexed their muscles against JRU, winning 25-14, 25-14, 25-21. Reigning league MVP Mary Rose Dapol top scored for the Lady Altas with 16 points. On Tuesday, Mapua outclassed San Sebastian with a 25-20, 25-23, 25-18 victory. Sophomore Super Roxy De La Cruz exploded for 18 points to lead the Lady Cardinals. After that, LPU needed 4 sets to dispatch San Beda 25-17, 13-25, 25-15, 25-21. Joanne Duguna was the player of the match as she finished with a team-high 17 points. Nung Miyerkules naman, winalis ng JRU ang EAC 25-20, 25-20, 25-23. Pinangunahan ni Kyla Hazareno ang atake ng Lady Bombers sa kanyang 13 puntos. Pagkatapos nun, matagumpay ang naging pagbabalik ni Coach Oliver Almadro sa NCAA sa pagkapanalo ng Letran laban sa Arellano 16-25, 25-17, 25-17, 25-17. Si Coach O ay alumnus ng Letran at naging player pati na rin assistant coach ng kanyang yumaong mentor na si Nes Pamilar. And that, mga kapuso, were the results of the first 3 match days of NCAA Season 99. Keep it right here on GTV for more volleyball updates and highlights of our new heroes of the game.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Is this it? Yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily.
The era of new heroes continues.
Mga kapuso, nagbabalik po kami dito sa GTV kung saan nagtagumpay ang Benilde Lady Blazers laban sa Perpetual Lady Altas in straight sets, 25-14, 25-18, and 25-7. At ngayon, kasama namin ni Cheska Rakrakin, ang player of the match. Walang iba, kundi si Mitch Gamit, one of my favorite volleyball players dito sa buong bansa. Mitch, ano ba ang pwede namin itanong sa'yo? Kasi halos lahat na tanong na namin. 8 wins, walang talo, isa na lang, masisweep nyo na yung elimination round. Is this something new? Because we know it's not. Anong bago?
Wala naman pong bago. Pinagtatrabahuan pa rin namin every game kahit sino yung kalaban namin para hindi kami mahirapan.
That's right. And it shows naman sa nilalaro nyo. Ikaw personally, how do you prepare yourself for every game nyo? Like, kunyari, kanina, pag-agising mo, what did you do? Meron ka bang ritual?
For us, lahat kami, pinag-aaralan namin talaga yung kalaban namin before game or before the day ng game, pinag-aaralan namin. And natutulog kami ng maaga And yun, pagdating dito, excited na kami maglaro. And
Wow.
wala na kaming ibang iniisip, yung game muna.
Alam mo, hindi ko napapansin yung excitement sa inyo pagdating sa loob ng court, no? You're all very nonchalant kung tawagin. Parang kahit nakapoint na konting smile lang,
And
ganyan.
go na
Ano
ulit.
yun? Ginagaya niyo ba si Coach Jerry?
Nasa system na.
Nasa system na.
Ito, sabi mo, Mitch, pinag-aaralan nyo yung mga kalaban nyo. Pero kayo, ang hirap pag-aralan eh. Kasi this match, nagulat kami, si Gail, for the first time this season, coming off the bench. Pati si Estoque, coming off the bench. So, ano naman masasabi mo kay Clydel Catarig na nag-step up and for the first time, naging starter dito para sa Benilde?
Before nag-start yung game, nag-huddle kami earlier and kinausap ni Coach si Jade and Cly na magiging starters. And rest muna si Gail kasi syempre may prob siya sa shoulder. So, need niya rin ng rest most of the time. And yun, thankful naman kasi nag-respond yung dalawang ginawang starter. And yun.
Wow, okay. Now, napansin namin ni Cheska kasi syempre we're struggling eh. Mitch Gamit, ano pwede natin itanong dito? So we looked at your profile again and you're a graduating student taking up culinary arts. Cooking is one of your hobbies.
Yeah.
So, what is your favorite dish? Ano ba ang specialty ni Mitch Gamit when it comes to cooking?
Yeah.
Actually, nasa hot kitchen ako eh.
Okay.
But favorite seafood. Yeah.
Hot kitchen, so ma-pressure yun,
Yeah. And ngayon, gusto ko rin matuto ng pastry. Actually, gusto ko matutong baking kasi yun yung weakness ko eh. So, yeah. Gusto ko pang matuto doon na part.
Wow.
Sa hot kitchen.
You know, ini-improve sa volleyball and sa sarili niyang buhay. Ayun yun ang weakness, di ba?
Wait, sa desserts, favorite dessert?
Cake.
Like a chocolate cake?
Chocolate cake, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Very old school, no?
Okay.
Very, ano lang. No.
Sa seafood, shrimps? Is this crab, lobster?
Everything.
Wow,
Seafood.
galing.
Well, seafood is the best.
Yeah.
Alam mo, Mitch, sobra ka naming mamimiss. I mean, malapit na matapos yung NCAA career mo. We've been covering you since before. Nag-abot ba kayong dalawa?
Yes.
Oo.
When I was in fresh pa ako.
Okay. Okay, freshy pa siya nun. Baby pa siya nun.
Actually, sisters pa po kayo nun eh.
Kami ni Daryl. So, nag-abot pa pala. Pero hindi na ata kami naglaro that time because it was 2020. Nag-stop na yung season.
2018. 2018
ba?
2018 nakapaglaro pa ako. Fresh ako 2018.
Okay.
And nakalaro
nga,
kita.
kasi nga pandemic and everything.
Ang dami na kasing responsibilidad ni Ma'am Cheska Rakrakin eh. Okay, Mitch, what is your final, hindi man final wish, but ano pa ang gusto mong magawa sa NCAA bago ka mag-move on sa professional ranks and to chase your other dreams sa buhay?
Yeah, first, yung muna namin, trabaho namin sa NC, which is hanggang championship to. And pagtatrabahuan namin lahat yun. And yun, motivation ko lang yung sarili ko and yung teammates ko na nandyan. Magkakasama kami naglalaban.
Very well said, Mitch.
Ito, I have one more question. Interested lang ako kasi sobrang nasanay ka na, ayan, teammates mo sina Chloe, sina Gail Pascual, Jade Hentapa, Micah Go. Meron ka ba dream setter na I wanna play with this setter para ma-feel ko what it's like na setan ako nitong player na to?
I think Gia.
Gia de Guzman.
Yeah, Gia de Guzman.
Yeah, I know mo, medyo nata-throw off pa rin ako when people call her de Guzman.
Ay, yeah.
Yeah, Gia Morado,
Gia
of course,
Morado.
na nasa Japan ngayon.
Yeah.
Teammate, dream teammate, meron ba?
Kahit wala naman. Kahit sino, anything.
Okay.
Maganda.
Sino sa tingin mo okay na tandem dito kay Mitch?
Alam mo, maganda yung tandem nila ni Chloe eh.
So hard to imagine, no? Pero siguro if there's one person that can maximize her Gia rin eh.
Yeah, Gia, Luis de Maculangan. There's a lot of setters that can maximize yung skills ni Gamit eh.
Alright, Mitch, pwede ka na bumate.
Hello to my family in Mindanao and in La Union. Thank you for supporting CSB and to the CSB community. Thank you for supporting us. And hello po sa family ng teammates ko.
Ayan po, Mitch Gamit, winning middle blocker and player of the match dito sa kanilang panalo against Perpetual. Now we turn it over to Fatima Reyes na kasama si Zam Nolasco.
Yes, Anton, kasama ko ngayon ang super sophomore ng Lady Blazers na si Zam Nolasco. Zam, first of all, congratulations, big win. Kamusta ang pakiramdam na isang panalo na lang, nasa finals na ulit kayo?
Siyempre po, sobrang saya kasi yun naman po yung goal namin. Like, every game, pinaghahandaan namin talaga.
Zam, meron ka pa bang nararamdaman na pressure every game day? Parang wala na kasi.
Meron pa naman po, pero hindi po namin kasi yung dinadala sa court eh. Like, magtatrabaho lang kami, gagawin lang namin yung best namin inside the court para manalo po sa game na yun.
Kaya siguro ang gaan nyo din tingnan sa loob ng court. Pero Zam, ano sa tingin mo yung meron sa kupunan mo na wala sa ibang team kaya nagagawa na tong mga panalo na to?
Siguro po yung bonding namin talaga as a team. Kasi syempre, close na close kami nila. Achi, yun. Wala naman pong problem or what. Basta nag-enjoy lang po kami sa court.
Zam, nabanggit may bonding. Ano ba yung mga ginagawa nyo, mga bonding ng mga atas nyo?
Minsan po TikTok, gano'n.
TikTok?
Yun.
Gusto mo sample?
Ay,
bawal.
Wala po. Di po.
Zam, meron ka bang ano yung personal motivation mo every game day sa ganda ng nilalaro mo?
Kanina po sa huddle namin before training, tinanong din po kami ni Coach Je about kung ano nga po yung motivation namin sa game namin ngayon. And sinagot ko po dun is yung tita ko po talaga. As in, siya po yung everyday, like, siya po yung naiisip ko na kung kamusta na siya. Kasi po may sakit po yung tita ko. So, yun. Parang every game ginagawa ko yung best ko para maging proud sila.
Sure ako, proud yung tita mo at buong family mo sa ganda ng nilalaro mo at ng koponan mo ngayon. Zam, baka meron ka bang gustong batiin at pasalamatan? Go ahead.
Yun po, unang-una po sa lahat. Binabati ko po yung nanonood sa Baler Aurora po, yung Nolasco family po. And yung parents ko po na nanonood sa bahay and yung tita ko po, yun. And sa asawa niya po si Tito Midel and sa lola ko. Tapos gusto ko lang din po magpasalamat sa Benilde community sa pag-support po sa amin every game. Yan. Thank you po.
Zam, thank you. Congratulations and good luck pa sa mga susunod na laro. Anton, Zam Nolasco from the Lady Blazers.
Who has been playing so well dito sa Season 99 ng NCAA. And just when we thought wala nang sorpresa si Coach Jerry Yee, he starts Clydel Katarig for the very first time dito sa Season 99. Naikwento sa amin na Cly ni Mitch kanina lang sinabi ni Coach Jerry na Jade, Cly, kayo magsa-start today. Ano yung naramdaman mo nung sinabi ni Coach Jerry na yun nga, first 6, kasama ka doon?
Siyempre po, unang-una, thank you po ako kay Coach kasi binigyan po ako ng big opportunity po na makapakita po yung kung ano kung kailangan, ano ba?
Sige.
Ano ba yun? Bakit lang na mablanko na ako. Kung ano po yung game ko dyan, parang...
Yes. Gusto mo pakita yung laro mo.
Yes, yun po. Yan, nabablanko na.
It's okay. It's okay. First time mo ba mag-interview?
Yes po.
Wow.
Kinakabahan.
It's an honor,
Yeah. Kami yung first nag-interview sa'yo. So, gusto mo, alam mo yung nagustuhan ko doon sa sinabi mo is, hindi ka kinabahan eh. You're thankful kasi gusto mo ipakita ko ano yung kaya mong laruin at kaya mong i-contribute sa team. Alam mo, meron bang nabago from your training and today? Talaga bang napakita mo yung kaya mo or meron pang lalabas?
Meron pang lalabas.
Okay, alam mo, Cly, sa trabaho namin ni Cheska, isa sa mga pinaka-exciting na nangyayari is pag may nakita kaming new players, halimbawa, binigay sa amin yung lineup, uy, sino to mga bago? Uy, si Clydel Katarig, ano kaya laro nito? Saan siya galing? Paano siya recruit ni Coach Jerry? So, we found out you're from Cebu.
Yes.
Coming here to Manila, kamusta naman yung adjustment mo coming from Queen City of the South and then Taft Avenue? Kasi malaking adjustment yan.
Sobrang laki po ng pagbabago po nung pagpunta ko po dito sa Manila po. Yung parang yung nilalaro ko lang po dun sa Cebu, parang barangay liga lang po, mga ganun larong labas. Tas dito po, yung sistema po dito, yung kay Coach Jerry po. Sabi ko, oh, ganito pala. Ibang-iba po talaga dun sa Cebu at saka dito po sa Manila.
Paano ka na-discover ni Coach Jerry?
Yung tatay po ni Ate Maika, coach po namin dun sa Cebu po.
Oh, wow. Maika Go?
Yes po.
Wow, okay. It's a cool story. Okay. Sino naman yung iniidolo mo sa volleyball?
Wala po.
Wala?
Wala.
Talagang, hindi ka nanonood ng volleyball.
Kung hindi po ako pumunta po dito sa Manila, parang hindi ko po nga alam kung anong mga school po dito.
Really? You're in your bubble doon talaga.
Wait,
That's
pero
surprising.
anong edad ka nag-start maglaro kung ganon?
Mga grade na natin, mga 16 nata ako. Ganun.
So late na?
Yes po.
Wow.
For someone who started really late, talagang nakita mo, iba yung nilalaro niya. So, may natural athletic ability talaga to, si Clydel. And, alam mo, it was so exciting to watch you kanina. Kasi sabi ko nga, kakapalo niya lang ng malakas. And then, pag nakita mo, nag-pan in yung camera. Sobrang wala siyang reaction. Yung smile niya, mousy. Yung that smile.
Baby.
Ano yung pumapasok sa isip mo kanina kapag nakakapalo ka ng mga malalakas?
Wala po, kasi...
blank.
Yes, yan po. Parang sinasabi na ko, sige, palo ka na ng palo dyan, ganyan.
Okay. Let's say, mag-champion kayo. How do you think your life will change if ever, yun nga, may lalagay mo na sa resume mo na NCAA champion ka, na nanggaling ka pa from Cebu, going to Taft, making the adjustment, how do you think your life will change kung masasabi mo na ikaw ay naging isang NCAA champion?
Sobrang laking bagay po yun para sa akin po. Siyempre, mahirap po kunin yung ganong titulo. Parang ganon po, yung parang pagiging champion, tas nakuha mo lang yun, na paghihirapan mo po. Sobrang pagbabago po sa sarili yun. Parang may pagyayabang ka po sa sarili mo.
And we will be very proud if ever you're going to join ito nga, powerhouse team, tas nakapag-champion ka in your first year dito sa NCAA. Clydel, I'm sure maraming nanonood ngayon. First time mo ma-interview sa TV, kaya batiin mo na lahat ng pamilya mo, kaibigan mo sa Cebu or wherever.
Shoutout from Bugu City po sa Katarig family, and then sa mga sumusuporta po sa CSB po, and then sa mga friends ko po dyan sa dorm, nanonood po. Okay na po.
Ayan po, Clydel Katarig, starter today. And first TV interview kasama namin ni Cheska Rakrakin. Cly, good luck sa'yo and sana mag-improve ka pa in your volleyball journey.
Congratulations.
Thank you po.
Alright, let's... oh, sorry. Okay, Clydel Katarig po. And now we turn it over to Fatima Reyes, nakasama si Fiona Getigan.
Yes, Anton, kasama ko naman ang libero ng Lady Blazers na si Fiona o Pyong Getigan. Pyong, congratulations. What a win. Anong nararamdaman mo na wala pa rin kayong talo ngayong season?
Siyempre po masaya and hindi pa rin natatapos yung league, so hindi din dapat makapag-complacent.
Pyong, para sa'yo, ano yung strength ng Lady Blazers kaya nagagawa nyo to?
Siguro yung strength namin is yung isa't isa kasi madami na din kaming pinagdaanan inside and outside of the court siguro. Yun lang yung ano.
Pero ano yung isa sa mga favorite moments mo kasamang team?
Siguro kapag kumakain kami sa labas and then yung lang, lumalabas kami, ganun. Yun lang.
Personally naman, Pyong, meron ka bang routine before or after the game na kailangan gawin mo talaga?
Before the game, kumakain ako ng chocolate and nanonood din ako ng games ng kalaban, yun lang.
Pyong, one more game remaining for the eliminations. Ano pa yung may expect namin sa'yo at sa kupunan mo?
Siguro, yung consistency din and yung nag-aralan talaga namin yung kalaban sa next game siguro.
So, marami pa kaming kailangang abangan pa sa Lady Blazers. Pyong, baka may gusto kong batiin at pasalamatan, go ahead.
First of all, thank you po sa Benilde and sa family ko, mommy and daddy, and kapatid ko, and kay Papa Weng, and sa lola ko, and sa Banag family, sa Getigan family. Yun lang.
Pyong, congratulations again and good luck sa mga susunod na laro. Anton at Cheska, Pyong Getigan from the Lady Blazers.
Nakakatuwa, last year, rookie lang si Pyong Kitigan. And now, sophomore. And very relaxed sa kanyang interview as Benilde tries to win a third straight championship here in the NCAA. And when we come back, magme-men's update muna kami ni Cheska. Kaya naman, don't go away. Keep it right here on GTV.
The era of new heroes continues in season 99, and this time, it's her story that will unfold as the volleyball tournament has officially taken off.
Easier said than done though.
Last April 7, the much-awaited opening ceremony took place with an exciting lineup of matches.
That's a cross-court hit.
But perhaps the most anticipated storyline in this chapter of the NCAA features the reigning queens of the league, the Benilde Lady Blazers. The defending back-to-back champions began their quest for a three-peat with an intact core led by setter Chloan Mondoñedo, along with high flyers Gail Pascual
Making her presence felt here.
and Jade Hentapa. Season 97 MVP Micah Go finally made her return to the court as well. However, among Coach Jerry Yee's collection of stars, it was Mitch Gamit who shined the brightest.
Bigla-bigla silang umaatras. But what a hit from Gamit!
Over the top.
Alam niya na. Aral na aral.
Gamit was a force to be reckoned with, as she top-scored for the Lady Blazers with 10 points. The graduating middle blocker led Benilde to their 30th straight victory in the NCAA and, more importantly, set the tone in their quest to become a dynasty. All hail to our first NCAA Power Player of the Week for the year 2024, Mitch Gamit.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action.
Mga kapuso, as promised, we will be giving you an update on the men's side. As you see, the coaches Arnold Lanyog of the Benilde Blazers and the legendary Coach Sammy Akailar of the Perpetual Altas Earthrosos starting the rally, and Benilde responding right away. Now, here's the situation with Perpetual. They're actually 7-0 coming into this match. Benilde, on the other hand, was 3-4 entering the contest. And they were able to take a set from Perpetual, the defending champions. Now, over in set number 2, nagalit na si Louie Ramirez. And Louie Ramirez has been in the news lately as he's in consideration for a spot in the men's national team. So, malaking bagay yan, Cheska.
Oo, sinabi mo pa, Anton, talagang big deal yun para sa bansa, of course, as well as para kay Ramirez himself, because that is a confidence booster. Lalo na at naglalaro pa siya dito sa NCAA, you know, and you can see naman din talaga sa nilalaro niya, he deserves that spot.
Louie Ramirez, a champion in both indoor and beach, and in the beach volleyball tournament, his partner, Jefferson Marapok, is a player to definitely watch out for, and Marapok, he had 12 points in this match.
You know, pag nanonood talaga ako ng men's volleyball, as you can see, third set, nanalo na naman ang Blazers sa Perpetual Altas. And alam mo, asaya, natutuwa ako pag nanonood ako ng men's volleyball, Talagang makikita mo, grabe yung paluan nila, grabe yung sungitan nila.
And you know what's crazy about this match of Perpetual that went 5 sets? Prior to this, isang set lang sila natalo the whole season. So in this match, natalo sila ng 2 beses.
Wow, ano ba? Ano kaya yung nangyari sa kanila during this match? At talagang nabigyan or nakuha talaga ng Lady Blazers. I mean, the Blazers, nakuha nila yung 2 sets from them.
Kaya lang, nakita natin dito sa set number 5, kinapos na yung Blazers and Perpetual with their experience and their unwavering confidence. They were able to pick up the win. So they improved to 8-0. Kanina, nakasalubong ko sila over there in the tunnel. Nakita ko si Assistant Coach Maki Carino, Coach Sammy Akailar was there, Kurt Rosas, Luis Ramirez. They were stretching and they were saying, isa na lang. Because ang natitirang laban nila sa men's is against EAC na wala ring talo. So, kumbaga, sila yung maglalaban para malaman kung magkakaroon ba ng step-ladder semifinals or Final Four.
Wow, this is going to be an exciting match upcoming for them. Same as the Lady Blazers kanina, isang game na lang to know kung ano bang mangyayari. Pero, wow. Alam mo, itong EAC and of course the Perpetual, sila yung nag-championship last season eh. Exciting yung match na yan. Alam mo, gusto ko papanoorin ko yan sa bahay.
Actually,
sure.
you know what, Cheska? I will correct myself. Kasi mukhang maski anong mangyari, magkakaroon ng step-ladder because if they face each other na walang talo, ibig sabihin, masisweep ng isang team. And in the rules here in the NCAA, if you sweep the elimination round, outright berth to the finals.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Pero at least now, wala nang twice to beat advantage.
Yun,
if I'm correct.
And the thing is, Cheska, in the step-ladder semifinals, what makes it hard also, even if you're the number 2 seed, knockout match pa rin yan eh. Diba? Yun ang nangyari last season sa Perpetual. Perpetual was number 2. Yung LPU umangat and it was just one match. They didn't have a twice to beat, kaya yung LPU yung umabante sa finals.
Yes, yun ang masakit din dito eh. Alam mo, yung parang talagang pinaghirapan mo siya throughout the season, but it gets snatched from you. Pero yun din yung maganda. Para naman sa mga mas nasa lower sa sa ating Final Four seats, no?
Yung 3 and 4 seats.
You still have a chance. Kahit na hindi ka yung number 1, number 2, it doesn't matter. Basta manalo ka dun sa final or sa Final Four na game mo, and you'll advance to the finals and possibly get that crown.
So for other teams, like say if you're Arellano or maybe Mapua or Letran, who knows, or LPU, parang mas gugustuhin mo pa na mag-sweep yung Benilde Lady Blazers eh, kasi one match lang eh. Anyway, we talked about the men's, ganun ang sitwasyon. We kind of brushed through the women's situation. Palapit na nga tayo sa dulo ng elimination round. So we're so excited. We can't wait to see what will go down. But let's go back to some highlights. And you know what? It's hard to describe this match kasi karamihan sa mga highlights talaga, Benilde with a dominant win.
That's right. We were expecting a lot more production from the Lady Altas, but we were a little bit, disappointed in the way they played today. It's clearly I'm not sure if they were intimidated or masyado sila excited that masyado nang matigas yung galawan ng Lady Altas, but this was a very commanding win for the Lady Blazers, who was easy breezy in today's match. Talagang they're just playing their game kasi nga sabi nila prepared na sila sa mga games na to. Pinag-aralan na nila mabuti kung ano yung lalaruin ng Lady Altas. At ang kailangan na lang nila, execution. And that's what they did.
Cruise control. That's what it was like for the Benilde Lady Blazers. Not even losing Gail Pascual. Although nagulat ako na may iniinda palang injury si Gail Pascual. Kaya hindi muna binabad ni Coach Jerry Yee. Actually, she played very sparingly, and if I remember right, she only had 2 points. But even still, with a painful shoulder, ang lakas ng pinalo niya kanina.
Yes, and of course, Coach Jerry wants to make sure that Gail Pascual will be able to maybe play more in the upcoming games. And of course, ayaw nating na-injury ang mga players natin here sa NCAA or anywhere. And that's a good decision and that's a good call by Coach Jerry. And sabi siguro ni Coach Jerry, marami naman akong pwede munang paglaruin. And that's what Katarig, yeah. That was Katarig, the one we interviewed earlier.
Yes.
So that's what she did, pinasok siya ni Coach Jerry and she made it her own. She scored 7 points during that match and malaki yung nabigay niya sa both blocking and sa floor defense ng Lady Blazers.
One thing I am happy about though, Cheska, was that nakita natin yung classic Benilde, the Fantastic Four, so to speak. Mondoñedo, Jade Hentapa, Gail Pascual and Mitch Gamit, one of the rare times na those 4 graduating players were on the floor at the same time.
Yes, I know. Feeling ko, nireserve ni Coach Jerry for the Final Four eh. Pero yun nga, sabi nga ni ng Lady Blazers, they are still phasing. So we're not sure kung sino pa talaga yung gagamitin ni Coach. And with today's match, talagang pinahirapan din nila yung Lyceum, of course, na pag-scout sa kanila because iba-iba talaga yung ginagamit ni Coach.
Yeah, Lyceum is the last team on the schedule of Benilde. Pero yung masakit doon para sa LPU, nadali sila ng Letran eh.
Yes, and
so,
maybe, I'm not sure, I'm sure hindi nila yun ina-expect. But again, as we've been pointing out this entire day and this entire season, is wala na pong sure win, except for Benilde, of course. Pero yung other teams, they all improved. They're all talagang ginugulat nila tayo and sa mga pinaperform nila, especially itong Letran. I was pleasantly surprised actually na talagang patuloy yung pagpanalo nila and it's looking good for them.
Cheska, I got a question for you after we break down the numbers. Obviously, too many errors para sa Perpetual.
Yes, as you can see here, 40 attacks versus the Lady Altas, 24 lang. 7 blocks over 2 of the Lady Altas, 26 digs or excellent digs from the Lady Blazers. And of course, sa aces, makikita mo talagang medyo malayo. 8 aces from the Lady Blazers against the Lady Altas is only 2. Ito pa, binigyan nila ng 20 points ang Lady Blazers. 20 big points na instead na kinuha na lang sana nila and made their own attacks. No, it was a free point for the Lady Blazers who are already producing 40 attacks, diba? No, doon mo makikita na talagang mahihirapan kayong manalo if you're committing or if you're continuing to commit these types of errors, especially hindi natin na-expect yan from the Lady Altas because they have been playing well naman eh. That was a heartbreaking loss from the Arellano University, yes. That's why we expected them to pawiin nila today. Especially, sabi nga nila, excited silang kalaro yung Lady Blazers.
Kasi tinalo nila nung off-season as reported by Fatima Reyes. Alright, that question that I wanted to get to. Sa mga hindi nakakaalam, before the pandemic, Cheska Rakrakin here was one of the best players in NCAA women's volleyball and she led San Beda to the finals against Arellano. Now, during that time, Arellano was the Benilde of the league. They were the dominant team, 4 championships in 8 years. Now that you are here as a commentator watching this version of Benilde and you played against the Arellano team, do you see any similarities? And para sa'yo, ano sa tingin mo yung mas malakas na team? The Jerry Yee era or the Coach Obet Javier-led Arellano era?
You know what? They have different points eh. Because etong Benilde team na to is mainly talagang buong team sila na pumupuntos. Meron sigurong isang tao lang na mag-exceed sa points and everything, but they work as a whole. Ito namang yung mga nakalaban namin na
sina Regine, sina Jovi Prado.
That was led by their open spikers. 'Di ba? And ang contribution ng iba nilang teammates is yung blockings. Makikita natin dyan sila Barbie, 'di ba? Yeah. Sila yung talagang blockings yung contribution nila and then ang papalo yung mga outside hitters nila. So, iba yung nilalaro nila. They're not as invincible as Benilde because we got a game from them before and then naman during the NCAA season. Pero, you know, it's different kind of toughness pero itong talaga well-oiled machine eh. They have, 37 straight wins.
Since season 94. The last time they
That's gotta be a record.
You know what?
Is it not?
It might. Kasi
we need to find that out.
Kasi ang tagal na eh. Season 94, 99 na eh.
Yeah. Yes.
And barring any hitches and some monumental collapses, Benilde is going to end the season unbeaten again. That's what it looks like it's going to be with the way things are happening. Okay.
Yes. And sa pinapakita rin ng mga nasa bench nila, mukhang pwede pang mag-continue for next year.
My goodness. Oo nga, wino-warm up na nga sina Waylin, sina Chine, and of course, Yadigan is still there. And then, ayan na, si Clydel.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's try to scout itong Benilde Lady Blazers. Lizelle Nerves was able to do a feature on them. This is called Home Court.
Kasama ko po ngayon si Jessa Dorog, ang opposite hitter at team captain ng Benilde Lady Blazers para sa Game On edition of This or That. You have 1 minute to answer these questions and your timer starts now. Time in or time out?
Time in.
Game on or game off?
Game on, of course.
Cross court or down the line?
Down the line.
Service error or service charge?
Service error.
Ibablock mo sa court or ibablock mo sa social media?
Ibablock sa court.
Stare up or stare down?
Stare down.
Paano ka mag-stare down?
Ayo.
What is your go-to move sa court?
Sa receive po ako.
Anong go-to move sa live?
I don't know. Skip na.
Ano mas type mo? Yung sporty or nerdy?
Sporty, of course.
Volleyball or basketball player?
Basketball na lang.
Chinito o moreno?
Moreno.
Your showbiz crush?
Girl siya. Si...
Artistang kamukha mo?
Wow. Sabi nila si Barbie Forteza.
Oh my God! Your volleyball idol?
Ate ko po, Justin Dorog.
Oh, and best player or best lover?
Best player na.
Sa team, sino ang pinakakikay?
Sa Tiklo.
Sino naman ang heartthrob?
Si Mike Ago.
Sino yung nag-extra practice?
Usually, si Pyong po.
And sino naman ang paborito ni Coach Pagalitan?
Si Ate Jane.
Sino yung most likely na magpo-pro?
Lahat naman po kami.
Okay, and complete the sentence. NCAA volleyball player ako, of course.
Of course, kuko din po namin yung championship this season.
Okay, thank you so much. You have 1 minute to answer these questions and your timer starts now. Time in or time out?
Time in.
Game on or game off?
Game on.
Cross court or down the line?
Down the line.
Service error or service charge?
Service error.
Ibablock mo sa court or ibablock mo sa social media?
Ibablock sa court.
Stare up or stare down?
Stare down.
Paano ka mag-stare down? Your go-to move sa court?
Block.
Block. And your go-to move sa live?
Tulog. Kumain.
Tulog at kumain. Ano naman yung type mo? Yung sporty or yung nerdy?
Sporty.
Sporty. Volleyball or basketball player?
Wala.
Chinito o moreno?
Moreno.
Your showbiz crush?
Wala.
Artistang kamukha mo?
Wala, hindi ko alam.
Wala. Volleyball idol?
Jojo Santiago.
Best player or best lover?
Best player.
Sa team, sino ang pinakakikay?
Cloan Mondoñedo.
Sino naman ang heartthrob?
Gail.
Sino naman yung nag-extra practice?
Pyong.
Sino yung paborito ni Coach Pagalitan?
Siyempre, si Wewe.
Sino yung most likely na magpo-pro?
Lahat kami.
Lahat. And complete this sentence, NCAA volleyball player ako, of course.
Of course, wala akong receipt.
Okay, thank you so much. You have 1 minute to answer these questions and your timer starts now. Time in or time out?
Time out.
Game on or game off?
Game on.
Cross court or down the line?
Down the line.
Service error or service charge?
Service charge.
Ibablock mo sa court or ibablock mo sa social media?
Ibablock sa social media.
Stare up or stare down?
Stare down.
Paano ka mag-stare down? Oh, okay. Your go-to move sa court?
Wala po.
Go-to move sa life naman?
Wala po.
Anong mas type mo? Yung sporty or nerdy?
Sporty.
Volleyball or basketball player?
Ako, volleyball.
Volleyball. Chinito o moreno?
Moreno.
Showbiz crush?
Wala po.
Volleyball idol?
Si Gail.
Si Gail. Best player or best lover?
Best player.
Sa team, sino ang pinakakikay?
Cloan.
Sino ang heartthrob?
Si Pyong.
Sino yung nag-extra practice?
Si Pyong.
Sino yung paborito ni Coach Pagalitan?
Si Mitch.
Sino yung most likely na magpo-pro?
Sila po lahat.
Complete the sentence. NCAA volleyball player ako, of course.
Kasi nag-aaral ako sa Benilde.
Okay, thank you so much.
Well, that was a fun segment. By the way, I will correct myself. That was This or That at the home court.
Yeah.
That's fun, no? And I think the common denominator was yung pinaka nag-extra practice, si Pyong.
Yes.
Yeah,
And you
respect.
can see it naman din sa nilalaro niya. Kasi sobrang reliable niya sa floor defense ng Lady Blazers. Talagang lahat ng pinalo sa kanya ng Lady Altas, talagang umaangat eh.
speaking of umaangat, marami tayong mga awesome plays na napanood this past week. So let's check out, and after actually, you know what? Speaking of umaangat, let's talk about a player na talagang umaangat yung kanyang laro, especially as a rookie this season. So we saw Clydel Catarig, one of the rookies that I want to ask you about this kasi sakto San Beda. Let's watch this feature here, and I want to get Cheska Rakrakin's comments, being that she is an ate of this player, being a former San Beda Lady Red Spiker. This is our power player of the week, and it is none other than Angel Habacon.
In an era of volleyball heroes, one player has won the hearts of many with her exceptional play on the court,
Angel Habacon with another point,
and captivating personality in front of
Angel.
the camera.
Wow!
What an angle from Angel.
It's a unique combination that usually results to superstardom.
Angel Habacon gets the point and ends that long round.
A high-flying rookie open spiker who proudly hails from Bislig City, Surigao del Sur, Angel Habacon has risen to the top of the leaderboard when it comes to scoring in NCAA women's volleyball.
Imagine Habacon na punong-puno na yung confidence that time.
Win or lose, Angel plays with tremendous heart.
Confidence baka mo, ayan. With a placement shot.
And is not afraid to match up with the very best in the league. In San Beda's most recent match against EAC, Habacon showed that she undoubtedly is the hero that the Lady Spikers have been looking for.
Habacon! Walang tumabay na blockers!
After leading them to a much-needed victory. For averaging a league-best 19.7 points per match in just her first season,
Habacon gets right to work.
We have to recognize and acknowledge Angel Habacon of the San Beda Lady Red Spikers,
rookie but fearless,
as our NCAA Power Player of the Week.
So, do we get the stamp of approval from Ate Cheska Rakrakin?
Of course naman. Nakita mo naman kung paano siya pumalo and yung grabe yung kinocontribute niya sa team right now. And alam mo kasi, alam ko na well-prepared din naman tong si Angel, di ba? Naglaro siya pre-season sa team ni Coach Edgar, of course. And talagang makikita mo na dun pa lang, ganito na siya maglaro eh. Walang kaba-kaba. It doesn't matter to her kung sino yung kalaban niya, kung malaki ba to or not. She's just gonna play her game and papalo lang talaga siya. And you can see that then here sa NCAA.
Do you see some similarities sa laro ni Angel kay Isa Viray?
Yes. Kasi yung, of course, yung first, yung lip, talon nila mataas. And of course, talagang binabraso yung bola. And dahil merong beach volleyball IQ itong dalawang ito, talagang makikita mo naman yung placement nila sa mga top spin nila, sa drop balls nila, maganda din. So, there's a lot of similarities between the two.
So I hope Angel is watching this because these are very kind words from a San Beda legend. Just
Ginawa mo.
I like the look.
Ginawa mo legend. How old am I?
The youngest legend ever. Okay, let's check out the awesome plays of the week, and you know, we might see some legends in the making here. So let's check it out.
What's up, volleyball fans? Presenting the third edition of our awesome plays here in NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball.
Here's Ruiz, covered.
Starting the countdown at number 10. It's Letran's lefty setter, Nat Estrelier, reminding us that she's got a mean spike as well. Speaking of mean spikes, here's Mitch Gamit at number 9.
Classic impact.
Oh! Bam! You've gotta love the sound of that.
Oh!
How about some defense at number 8? Mapua freshman Freyan Garcia with a solid single block.
Freyan Garcia who got the kill block.
Ito naman ang kakampi ni Frey sa number 7. Raisa Rica Blanca,
Wow!
nagpakawala ng isa na namang mainit na cross-court hit. Ipasa natin si setter sa number 6.
Oh! Good play by Ann Formento.
Angeline Formento with the classic drop ball. This trick never gets old.
Oh!
Sa rookie naman tayo dito sa number 5, Angel Habacon ng San Beda.
Makita natin doon, walang tumalon, walang sumabay. Easy point, easy drop goal para kay Habacon.
Matapang na hinarap ang mga matatangkad na blockers ng Benilde. At number 4, one of the deadliest spikers in the league.
Formento, back to Almazan. And Almazan breaks down the wall.
Kath Almazan goes through the blockers to win the set for EAC. EAC may have won that set, but Letran had an answer at number 3.
Nitura against 3 blockers.
The stare-down queen, Judiel Nitura, claps back at no less than 3 EAC blockers.
Isa, dalawa, tatlo. Sumabay pa kayo.
Malayo pa ang Pasko, pero may regalo na para sa atin dito sa number 2.
Boy, still good!
Oh, down by a
It's Perpetual Team Captain Razel Aldea with the easiest point of the season. Thank you. Next. At para sa ating number 1 play, it's the beach volleyball queens at work.
Makila. Hindi mo siya mapipigilan.
Lara May Silva with the amazing save that eventually leads to the kill by her partner, Gia Makilang. And those were our awesome plays. See you again next time. There will surely be a lot more from our new heroes of the game in NCAA Season 99.
So, Cheska, any favorites from our awesome plays?
Bias ako eh. So, I'm gonna pick Angel.
Ako, I like the...
Yeah. Yes. Alam mo ba kung gaano kakatapang para gawin 'yon? 'Di ba? I'm not sure kung kung kengkoy siya sa totoong buhay or joke niya lang 'yon or her way na para i-boost yung sarili niya. Pero that stare down, that clap was so sassy.
Yeah.
Na talagang
against 3 blockers
Yes.
too. So, Judiel Nitura, ikaw ang stare down queen ng NCAA.
I agree.
Cheska, your final thoughts to everybody who tuned in as we close another day dito sa NCAA Volleyball.
You know, we have a lot more exciting games coming soon pa lang. And, you know, stay tuned to the season. Marami pang mangyayari. We're very excited to see kung sinong papasok ng Final Four.
Yep.
I'm very excited personally. So, excited ako dyan. And thank you for tuning in today and listening to us.
Thank you so much, Cheska, for joining us today. And maraming salamat din po sa lahat ng ating mga kapuso na nanonood ngayon. For Cheska Rakrakin, and of course, our director, Abed Ramos, our courtside reporter, Fatima Reyes, and all of us from GMA Synergy. My name is Anton Rojas. Nagsasabing maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. We'll see you all again next time sa pagpapatuloy ng NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball as our new heroes of the game soar and score right here on GTV.